What's up, everybody? My name's MC Calamity. I come from San Antonio, Texas. I've been rapping since the year 1999, so this year marks my 25th anniversary of me being a rapper. So I wanted to go ahead and share. I wanted to share with all you guys all my hip hop lyrics I've written out throughout the years. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.
I'm saying to you that we are here today to address the black agenda, an agenda that deals with the needs and suffering of our people.
Hey yo, check it. MC Calamity is who I be, because I'm the king of catastrophe. Best to run, you best start to flee, cause I'm known to get trigger happy. I'm a product of society. My race was born from a fallen economy. The masses can't figure out my dichotomy or the extent of my logic and philosophy. The box that I reprogrammed was century. Scanning the vicinity, they witness your entry. They shoot you down systematically with heat-seeking missiles firing endlessly. You did not make it out of my facility. You explode due to high combustibility. When they scanned your remains, there was incompatibility. You didn't even live to have a disability. Honestly, if you ever want to step to me, you better call your troops to bring an entire army, because I'm strapped with C4 and tanks. Grab my bulletproof vest, then I hit the banks. The double barrel shotgun comes in handy. I'll be bumping brandy while riding past handy Andy. Rocking ski masks, I'm out for dead residents. When I leave the scene, there's no trace of evidence. These security guards can wipe from existence. The event caused the media to have a conference. I created lyrical bombs with my intelligence. You were blown into pieces in an instant. Nobody in the world knew where you went. They couldn't see you in the unforeseeable distance. I destroyed the government by creating a substance, because I'm the master of modern science. I'm constantly into self-indulgence. I don't settle for phone quality, it's of no relevance. Always be collecting anime with persistence, and horror movies where you're feeling evil presence. Victims in horror movies aren't ready for consequences. I like to check out full motion video sequences. Victims get killed, it's no accident. I'm especially a big fan of explicit content. High resolution looks magnificent. It'd be nice if I got a PlayStation as a present. The riots got started by rebels out of defiance. I'm John Connor, the leader of the resistance. You got shocked when you plugged in my mental appliance. When the horror hits, you see the ambience. Bet you didn't know how powers and clairvoyance, clairsentience, and clear audience. Multiple powers take with beyond transcendence. They cause me to have visions of translucence, bringing me higher to reach the level of essence. My conscious levels up to the level of excellence. My capabilities enhance my mental awareness. My power extends beyond consciousness. My tricks display a certain aggressiveness that traumatize you and make you feel nervousness. As my skills continue to advance, against my power you have no chance. You won't make it past me under any circumstance. When I pull out my gat, I'ma make you dance. I'll pump you out like a bitch at my own convenience. I'll throw your life completely out of balance. You simply can't compare to my self-confidence. Trying to battle me shows your incompetence. Too late to become a victim of my violence. The world was too scared to cause interference. You got overwhelmed by my alliance. You were blown away by my performance.
Peace out. Town Underground, baby. Check it out. Hey yo, who's the star? It doesn't matter who you are. I like to get along. I like tea at the bar. You need a woman who can take me far. While we're wishing upon a star, we feel we're both on par. In the future, hoping I can get myself a nice car. Like Final Fantasy, I'm a road carrying a Schmidt talk. Monsters try to battle with me, but their skills be subpar. I beat all the monsters, I smirk and said, party hard, hard. Then the monsters guts flew out of the theater screen afar. After the horror movie, we'd be quick to hit the snack bar. With my woman, we got sexual at the snack bar. While we were eating a Snickers candy bar. She said she wanted all kinds of candy, she wanted a jar. The college had a discussion about the event at a seminar. My rhymes could not be measured, my flows were off the chart. I love to watch The Simpsons, my favorite character was Bart. I remember back in the day, like a portrait of art. I met this girl named Laura and I told her she was a sweetheart. We were chilling at the swimming pool while we sparked. Her dad found out and he set up a rampart. He told Laura to get out of the swimming pool harsh. He would do whatever it takes to split us apart. I'm searching for the woman who could be my counterpart. With this woman, it needs to be a pleasure from the start. A good relationship with the woman I start. The woman will know that I have a good heart. She needs to be extremely sexy when she on my radar. She needs to pleasure me while I'm eating a Pop-Tart. Although sexiness isn't everything, her brain I regard. She
He also needs to be sharp and smart. But I gotta say, when I see sexy women breathing hard, I penetrate them like a queasy knot. Everybody knows you can buy movies, clothes, and sweet tarts in the shopping cart when you go shopping at Walmart. I used to work at the mall. We had a mall mart. I used to tarp as a salesman. I worked at a cart. In the mall, most people were cool with each other. They treated each other like they were sisters and brothers. Yo, they were so cool no matter where they parked. They were so cool they weren't afraid to let out a fart. There is a light that burns deep inside of us all. It takes us higher than a tree that is 1 million feet tall. We need to learn to have respect. Pause for the. We need to respect people whether they are big or small. Whether you have a work schedule or your own call, take a break once in a while. Don't have a fault. We all try our best to abide by the law. We don't want to see the inside of a jail wall, but with some of these laws, we need to change the flaws. Till then, I'ma be an outlaw. Gonna take you out to a Spurs game, dawg, so you can see how real players ball. When we move all of our furniture, we haul. We gotta pick up the phone and call a U-Haul. There's a lot of cats in this dirty game, y'all. They be on the prowl, they be quick to maul. The cat slashes you with its paw. The jaw shark comes and it drops its jaw in dead space. You gotta watch out, folk. The neck most when you're on the sprawl. When I'm playing Roll Brothers for the Super Nintendo, I love to brawl, I love to brawl. I beat a gang of thugs to a bloody pulp. Left them in their drawers, after that they gonna crawl. Then with all your money, I hit up the mall. As people were passing by, they said, damn, that shit was wrong. Leatherface was surprised when I grabbed his chainsaw. I chased the man with the chainsaw after I banged his daughter-in-law. The man ran screaming obscenities. I laughed, then I grabbed the girl by her titties. Gotta be careful because it was an extreme situation. His daughter-in-law coming down, she allowed for deep penetration. In the bed, a lot of sexual thoughts be in my mind racing. I got the girl that I wanted, there was no need for chasing. When I'm at parties, the blunts my homies be lacing. With something I never heard of, I don't know, I have a hallucination. Yo, we gotta support a cause that will help our nation. Or we sit back, let the world blow up, we face extermination. A bear cares for the safety of its cubs it's raising. They live in the cave during hibernation. Take more opportunities in life by participation. You never know what's your final destination. To unlock the Dark Knight Final Fantasy, be a team, but don't be a dreamer. You need to obtain the Chaos Bringer. You have the option to upgrade, don't linger. Be sure to turn the soul into the Death Bringer. The Dark Knight is one of the darkest characters in the game. He's the ultimate harbinger. If you ever cross the Dark Knight's path, you'll get hurt. You will be the first one he's gonna injure. Back in the Sega Dreamcast days as a teenager, I remember I used to play Blue Stinger. I got so many weapons to choose from to go with my burger. At the vending machine, I'll be the top gunslinger. I caused chaos on Dinosaur Island as an islander. The survivors got me confused with John Dillinger. On the island, it was a monster massacre. I'm blasting on the monsters like a gangster, coming with more high-tech weapons than a mobster. But like the mobster in the monster, I chop off your finger. I caused so much drama, I end up on Jerry Springer. I got up on the stage and hooked up with a swinger. I have no shame because yeah, I'm a beaner. These monsters on the island, yeah, they look meaner. On this island, I don't have to worry about committing a misdemeanor. Missy misdemeanor, looking cleaner in her beamer. When you're stunning, when you see a 20 shine and glimmer. Better hope that you can float, I hope you're a swimmer. Because when I perform a stunt, my car flies into the water. You thought that hoe was hot, but my hoes are hotter. I give up my hoes, marry my woman, and we have a title. Then I got a degree and started my career as a home remodeler. Made the competition look like raisins. Bow to me infinitely and repent all your sins. Devastation's what I'm causing, left you with no decisions. I left my mark on society's existence. Through various caves in the world, I left inscriptions. I got more mysticism and Gnosticism than the ancient Egyptians. I made Jason X reverse his thought process of retaliation. I was the one chasing, I was worse than Jason. Jason jumped through the airlock, he was evacuating. Jason was scorching by the sun while a blunt I was blazing. After I closed the airlock on the spaceship, I gotta mention my next encounter that I had was with an alien. But I'm the Terminator, so I crushed the alien. Acid poured out its head, no container for it to hide in. I held the alien's dead body over you in intention. You nearly died in fright while you in hesitation. No need to worry if you're lactose intolerant. The acid poured on your body and burned through your skin. Your people didn't have time to react to my complication. From prepare for incineration. Hell, I'll be raising. All I did was a stance that had my hand waving. Your body, I was barely grazing, left you with degradation. Testing my nuts will have your nuts shrink into evaporation. I gained admiration as I started my own conglomeration. They gave me exams that I'll be acing. Examination of my gold mines left you in desperation. When you try to lead miners to my gold excavation, boulders block your path and mine carts while you were racing. I'm headed for the top of the mountain, no time for disgracing. Around your corpse on the sidewalk, chalk they be tracing. Unbelievably, unconventionally, methodically, I designed my own methods to create my own. I shot a beam of light through the earth interdimensionally, obliterated all demons, it was a cosmic catastrophe. But the beam of light also ascended all souls to heaven to be free. My power of light was divine and heavenly. As the souls ascended to the light, reached their destiny. Their prayers were answered as their souls reached ecstasy. The good souls of the world combine like a ceremony, and righteously we all witness God's testimony, baby. Peace out, world. Coming from San Antonio, Texas, baby. MC Calamity. Saytown Underground represented, baby. For life. Hip hop for life, baby. Don't forget about it. That's what's up, baby. Forgot about it. Peace. Saytown Underground for life, baby. Peace out. It's all my peeps in San Antonio, Texas, baby. MC Calamity. Saytown Underground represented for life, baby. Check it out. Yo, the world is filled with ignorance. People are blinded. There's a lot of people that are narrow-minded. Some people are unaware, they can't find it. But if you miss the message on my tape, rewind it. We must live, we must learn to embrace the gifts God gave to us. We are blessed with talent. Don't let the stupid people that act negative sway you in the wrong direction. Don't turn malevolent. Everyone listens to music with different notes. Just jam out to what makes you feel comfortable. I like to chill and enjoy music that's commendable. Jamming with a passion while cruising a convertible. So many different backgrounds, racial and ethnical. In their own way, everybody is special. When I'm on the mic with my critical flow, the hitting meaning in my flow is perpetual. Saytown put me on top of bound, but even when I'm on top, I rep the underground. When I show my skills to the ladies when they around, they were impressed by my exquisite sound. It's cool that everyone likes their own stuff, that's fine, but try to expand and have an open mind. An open mind with a closed fist is my sign. Best believe me when I say my mind is never confined. I'm just saying there's a lot more that you can find in hip-hop and music than a generic rhyme. Some of these rap cats around sound like slime. The whole song is one line, seek hip-hop shrine. This girl I used to work with as psychological. She was a perfect 10 as far as her looks goes. Damn, this girl looked so fine exiting the car door. She came to work looking sexy in her open toes. Her name was Tanya. I wanted to fuck her. Her parents named her after the country singer Tanya Tucker. She seemed like she was nice to talk to at first, except something was seriously wrong with her. We got to talking about music. I wanted to be a rock star. I told her I played my own electric guitar. She said the guitar was not a real instrument. What a retard. I thought she took a statement way too far. It made me lose interest in her. I became distant. I can't imagine how a person could be so ignorant. I told her with my electric guitar and hip-hop skills I'm dominant. In an instant, the world would know I'm prominent. I know there are a lot of people that are in introspection. Many people in the world are secluded to their own section. People need to explore the world through inspection, explore more thoroughly. Ignorance is an infection. They need to learn to get out of their comfort zone. Get out there in the world, there's plenty to behold. When I hear kids jamming music from the school of old, they hold me, a part of me is what they mold. I remember when this one kid told me, yo cat, why is it that you listen to both rock and rap? I said to the kid, yo, cause I could do that. Another kid held out his fist, gave me dap. I knocked the ignorant kid out, laid him out on his mat. I looked back and I told the cool kid, what's the apps? The ignorant kid was lucky I didn't bust caps. I took off with the cool kid and we ran some laps. After that, I told the cool kid, break me off some snaps so we can go get some jalapeno bacon wraps. This was back in another time of treasure maps. Somewhere around the time I first got into pussy flaps. Whoa, this shit's hilarious. I gotta laugh every time now. Check it out, yeah. Yo, this white boy I work with told me something that made me laugh. He said he thought black people shouldn't rap. When I heard that statement, I was taken back. I was mad, I thought he deserved to be slapped. Coming at me talking that weak shit like a mouse. I was surprised I didn't knock your punk ass out. Falsely accusing me of stealing pills, running your mouth. Those pills weren't yours to begin with. I see what you're all about. I see that you're all about hardcore drugs, but you ain't realizing they fucking your life up. I know that the world has brought you down, son, but you must overcome. That's really what's up. I'm not trying to be hard on the youth. I hope y'all win the lotto, but it's factual that y'all kids need some good role models. I'm not saying that role model is me, be yourself, don't follow, but to quench the kids' thirst, I hand them water bottles, because there are a lot of kids out on the street. They don't have much, they live in poverty. I hope they can make it out the gutter, hopefully, so they can succeed and go on a cosmic journey. That's what's up, baby. Saytown underground for life, baby, no doubt, baby. Hey, Game Pro and EGM gave the game praise. When I would go through territories, I fight more hordes. And Zelda Link had to strike with his sword. From Mega Man to Double Dragon or Mario to Zelda, I never was bored. JRPGs were the games that first got me interested in anime. These games had so much replay value, they take 100 hours to play. Japanese RPGs, so it led me to become a video game OG. Once again, I have to say that this journey began for me at the age of 3. Of course, I can't forget my favorite pizza arcade place. It was called Funtasia. It was at Central Park Mall. It was like Fantasia. To me, it was like the home of nostalgia. I started to gain intelligence out of Upstasia. When I was in class learning about Asia, it was even years before I raced ya. When I hit West Avenue Elementary and I met Tasia. Mom was tired, she had to hire babysitters to take care of me and her purse while she was at work. No telling if it was right before the era of Nerf, when I got into the arcade game Mercs. I also remember when I stayed in the house with a babysitter, we watched Bozo the Clown. All the kids cheered on Bozo, but now the kids don't even know he was around. I like to take trips through time as I mold ya, and in this time warp gives me nostalgia. I could never forget when I was a little older, Spawn faced off against the demon Malvosia, watching the Spawn movie and the animated series over and over. It was like a roller coaster. I'm a true fan with my Spawn t-shirts, I ain't no poser, even though I don't own a Spawn poster. Come with me, another childhood memory. I have this going to preschool at St. Anthony's. My mom worked right up across the street. At the time she had to make her money. I remember my nana had these curtains mystically that sort of looked like beads and drapery. She smoked cigarettes heavily, she was elderly. I pray that cancer won't cause her misery. It's been a long time since I've seen them. I don't know if I'll see them again. When my nana and Dorothy were there for me, I was 10 back then. It seemed like they were a godsend. It gives me nostalgia to look behind and remember all those sweet moments in time. Don't forget them, let them propel you high to your greatest moments in your prime. Peace out. This one goes out to Dorothy and Nana. I'll never forget you. I love you. Peace out. Listen up. I have a powerful message to send to all the children across the world. Be careful what pills you take, because next day you may no longer wake. This is dedicated to all the children that lost their lives from fentanyl. Rest in peace. Address a serious issue about something atrocious that'll make you grab a tissue. We need to address something far worse than alcohol. Our kids are dying taking something called fentanyl. Kids are getting killed taking poisonous pills. It's terrifying for real, only half a pill can kill. It's a real epidemic going on in this country. Kids packing pills in their lunchbox in elementary. Kids go to sleep, the next day they don't wake up. The fact is drug dealers dealing death to kids straight up. Kids go to sleep thinking they taking sleeping pills. Mama is crying the next day cause pain she feels from the loss of her son or daughter who has died. Parents wish they could have tried to save their children's lives. Hear my message when I say our children are under attack. Bring awareness to our children, we must fight back. We need to tell our kids, be careful what you take from strangers, cause the next day you can no longer wake. For our kids I pray, for them to take a better way, so they can enjoy life and play, see a better day. We need to tell parents, we need them to be aware. We need them to know about fentanyl because we care. So many children dying, it's such a tragedy. Imagine saying rest in peace to a child, it's sad to see. I need people to know with these words we can make a difference. Break the silence, protect our kids who have innocence. Let's take the right actions, don't let their deaths be in vain. The tragedy in the USA is kids' deaths are a stain in this country, but don't think there's nothing we can do. Spread the message to our kids, our country we can improve. Give drug dealers life in prison for committing murders. Giving children poisonous pills is worse than burglars. People committing evil will soon face the judgment. For killing our children, you will face the punishment. The message in my lyrics is more than just a rap. I'll do what I can to prevent kids from falling into a trap. The message is we need people to have awareness before fentanyl kills all of our kids who are careless. I pray for all our children across the world that they survive. They survive this fentanyl epidemic. It's going on in America, going all across the world. I got love for our kids. I don't want our kids to die. This is the video I want to be known for. This is the video I want to be known for. I want to save our children's lives. We need to protect our children's lives while we still have the opportunity before it's too late. Time to wake up, America. Wake up, world. Peace out. Rest in peace to our innocent children we lost to fentanyl.